For the students, when they see this, of course, they click on it and they'll see all those resources, or those resources honestly should just show up on their stream. They'll see everything there that they need. For you as a teacher, when you click on it, it's going to show, okay, what students have turned it in, where is their assignments. Now, one quick little thing here that I want to add is kind of a cool other feature here, and again, I can't do this since I don't have students in here. If I see I have a student that didn't turn it in, and maybe I want to send them a message, I can, click the little check mark next to them, and then there's this little email button. You check mark them and then hit email, and it'll automatically bring up their email address, bring up everything, and you can type your message and everything. Another cool little thing here that I'll show you too is every time you create an assignment, they create a folder in your Google Drive automatically. All right, so you can actually go in and see the students' assignments as they're working on them. So I can click on this little folder here. It'll immediately take me to my Google Drive, and within my Google Drive, now, of course, I don't have anybody that's actually opened the assignment yet. Once they open the assignment, it actually goes into this folder, and I can go in there, and even as they're working on it, I can click on it and be like, okay, what have they gotten done so far? Or maybe during class, I can click on there and actually in live time see what they're doing on that assignment, and I can actually offer feedback at that time as well. So, Google Classroom it's just, I guess you'd say, unbelievably powerful as a technology tool. There's so many things you can do with it here with an assignment. All right, so you can view student work. You can, again, give feedback. Hopefully, I'll make another video of how to give feedback to students here and return assignments. But for now, that's basically how you create an assignment. Like I said, you don't always have to have an assignment, one that has to be collected. I mean, this is the ways that you can just simply distribute materials. All right, now sometimes you may not want to create an assignment, and you just want to simply have an announcement. And so again, if I go back to my main page of my screen recording class, here you can see it says share something with your class. So let's just say, for instance, hey, I want to make an announcement, maybe just a reminder, we are having a quiz today. Make sure you look over reading. All right, so now what I could do here is I could have this little reminder, and then I could say, okay, I want to attach something to it. So the same way that you attach something to your assignment, so let's say, okay, I want them to look over that John Hattie document that they were, doing. So maybe I'll say, okay, make sure you look over this. And now when you do this, it's only going to set it as a view only. When you're making like a little announcement here, this isn't where they, they can actually access a document themselves. Here it's just going to be a view only. So, this is good for, and again, you can do YouTube, websites, anything you want there, you can add on to one of these announcements. And so I'm just going to say post now. And again, same thing. If I want to post it to multiple classes, I can do that. So I can hit post. And so there's an announcement now that just says, hey, reminder, there's what you need to look at for the quiz today. All right. One other quick thing I wanted to show you here as well is, say like, okay, you have a class that you made the assignment, but you only set it for one class, and you forgot, like, oh darn it, I've got this other class I want to assign this to. So what you could do is you can go into your create assignment here, or no, I'm sorry, you can go into your reuse post. So when, like say, okay, I know I made that assignment for my 3rd period, but now I want to use it for my 6th period. And so what you can do is go to reuse post. When you go to your create, reuse post, and now you can go and say, okay, I know it's in my screen recording class. Okay, there's that assignment, that reading and questions. So I'm going to reuse that, and I can reuse it in different classes. So again, you can access your other Google Classrooms from whatever present one that you're working in. So that's kind of a cool feature as well. All right. Cool thing is too, and hopefully if you're somebody who uses Google Calendars, which again, that's a very powerful tool as well, when you set that due date on there, it's automatically going to go and add to your Google Calendar as well. So on your Google Calendar, you're going to see it's going to say reading and questions due on this date. So again, it's just really cool, a lot of the things you can do here with Google Classroom. So hopefully that wasn't too much. I know it was kind of a longer video going over how to create an assignment, but there's so many different options of things you can do with it. Then too, don't forget, gosh, I'm seeing so many more things here. You can add comments to, your announcements or to your assignments, things like that. So again, there's all kinds of ways you can communicate with students here on Google Classroom. All right, so hopefully that was helpful. Sorry if I was long-winded going through all these different features, but there's just a lot to it that you can do. So, so again, hopefully that was helpful, and I will talk to you later. All right, thanks.